Hey guys, welcome back to Channel Tuv. This episode is episode 11, and we have a lot to cover. Don't yawn. Don't yawn right when I start. But we have a lot to cover in this episode. I don't know if there's really going to be this episode's really just about me. This is an interesting one. You could argue that every episode is about me, but I always try to tie some type of pop culture in that I could talk about. But this time around, if you see me look over there, that's because I have a monitor that is displaying how I look. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best not to be looking over there. There's no point to it. I just want to make sure I'm centered. But yeah, I gotta stop looking over there. There is a lot to cover here. I'm gonna try not to cut in today's episode. I just want to smoothly get through this. So please excuse any stutters, any awkward pauses. But first things first, this podcast is officially top 10% on Spotify's visual podcast. I saw on my Spotify Wrapped, I have the podcast version of Wrapped as well. And I got the statistic right there that we're at the top 10% for visual podcasts. Not for the regular podcast. Obviously, we can't compete with Joe Rogan just yet. But, well, I mean, he is a visual podcast. But I guess overall podcast, it's hard to compete up there just yet. You guys will see. One day we'll be up there. But we are the top 10% of visual podcasts, guys. And on Spotify, it's kind of hard to compete there now because people just upload their own YouTube videos as podcasts. Like, I've seen YouTube videos, just regular YouTube videos that aren't podcasts. And it's like, Moyo, stop flashing them actually, bro. Please. Because it makes it look like I don't wipe your ass. I wipe his ass, by the way. I have to wipe his ass. He's the type of breed I have to fucking wipe his ass. He makes it seem like I don't take care of him. I do. I fucking do. I do take care of you. Anyway. Y'all, like, that's crazy. If I didn't wear the bow tie last episode, I would wear it today. Like, that's celebration time. I posted about it on Instagram and Twitter. But yeah. Top 10%. Guys, I'm a podcaster. But I would be lying if I told you that good news first, because there is some sad news about my life, not about the podcast. But yeah, I remember I complained in the last episode. I'm like, or maybe 2 episodes ago, like, I don't know what the deal is with the sad topics. Like, my life I made the podcast and then my life kind of took a hit. And it's so annoying because now it seems like I'm Mr. Sad Man. Get ready to hear my vent. It's like, no, it's not that, but it's coincidental. So my dog died. My girlfriend broke up with me. The woman I thought I was going to, live with the rest of my life. And then guess what happens 3 weeks later? My brother goes into a coma. What the fuck? Can I grieve? God, please, I love you. But let's go through that story first. Let's go through my brother's story. My brother's name is Danny. That's the most I'll say. I'm not going to show any pictures. I'm not going to describe him, but my brother's name is Danny. And I love him so much. He's 4 years older than me. He's 26. And out of nowhere, on my Instagram at 5 a.m. The whole day I was spending it with a friend here. They're sleeping over. I check my phone out of nowhere. I see that my oldest brother. Oh, by the way, for context, I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters. I'm the fifth one. I'm the youngest. But anyway. I see on Instagram, right? My oldest brother posts like someone in a hospital bed. And the caption is covering their face, but the caption is a long caption. And and I'm confused. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, it's got to be Danny. Now, why did I suspect it to be Danny? Well, there's a reason I'm talking about this publicly. And I may make a video on the main channel as a PSA, but it is alcohol. He's an alcoholic. And if this was like, for example, if this was an actual like suicide attempt, I would not even make this public. But since this is such a big issue. I was going to say in men, but no. Alcohol is such a big issue in our lives. And if you don't have a problem with alcohol, then you probably know someone with a problem with alcohol. But I figured out it was Danny. Long story short, due to being addicted to alcohol, whenever he would stop drinking alcohol, he would get an alcoholic seizure. And he had jaundice, or has jaundice, I guess. Skin yellow, eyes yellow. Doctor said that he's burnt from the inside. So basically, all the alcohol burnt his esophagus, his stomach, and his liver. He has cirrhosis. And when I had to find out through an Instagram story, you're probably wondering why didn't they call me or anything. It makes sense, but I'm not gonna say here, but just know it was a valid reason. No petty shit, like literally no petty shit. It was just like couldn't contact me. Anyway, I'm freaking out. I find out I'm freaking out. What am I? It's 5 a.m. I tried calling my older brother. I tried calling my cousin. It's 5 a.m. though. They're not up. I'm freaking out. I just found out that my older brother is in a coma. And I had to go to sleep at 6 a.m. I barely slept 3 hours. I slept 3 hours. I woke up at 9 a.m. and my older brother had texted me. That's when he told me he's a full-on alcoholic. He has brain bleeding. When I heard brain bleeding, I'm like, no way. Because like I've never heard of someone coming back from brain bleeding personally. I'm not joking, guys. I thought my brother was going to die. Like I was my mind went dark. I couldn't function for a couple days. Like my older brother, who's only 26. Now, why am I speaking in past tense? Why am I saying I thought he was going to die? Well, he's still alive. He's breathing with help from machines. But let's continue with the story. You know, I'm scared. And I had to tell I had to just talk to people. But I don't know. There's already a lot of things going on in my life, you know, and I was just like, no way, this is another one. Not that it's about me, but like people's decisions affect me. For example, the way I say it is like Danny is a grown man. Like he's just an alcoholic. And now his decisions affect everyone around him because now everyone's worried for him. Again, that's a little too personal. I don't want to get in the personal route. I want to tell you guys like the facts, and I want you guys listening. If you drink alcohol as an escape, stop it, please. Before it gets deadly. If your father, if your cousin, if anyone around you drinks alcohol as an escape, you got to start warning them. You got to start telling them something, or else you're going to see them on the hospital bed. That's what's going to happen. You're going to end up in a hospital bed with your family visiting you on visit times. Like, this shit is not fun at all. This shit's not cool. I understand drinking when it's appropriate. Like, you know, once a week, party. Like, drink responsibly. I understand that. But anyway, I go visit him at the hospital. I walk in. I go with Red Wizard. Some of you guys may know him. That's my cousin. And I walk in. Instantly see Danny already looking at me. I'm scared. No one had told me he had woken up. So I walk in and his eyes are looking at me. I'm scared now. I'm like, what's going on? So apparently that morning he woke up still like almost in a vegetative state. It's really sad, really scary, and horrifying seeing someone who's so active, singing, rapping, dancing, just on the bed with a pillow, and oh my god, the tubes connected to him. Tubes in every hole. Y'all think I'm playing about that? Think about what I just said. Every hole, bro. And I'm not even on some pause shit, like literally up there. Like, I'm not joking, like tubes everywhere. So, he couldn't even communicate. Literally almost like a vegetative state. The reason I say almost is because he's supposed to get better. So let's hope for that. Brain bleeding went down. Okay, that's great. But I don't want to get too personal, so that's all I'm gonna say. The point is he's getting better. The point is he's getting better. So that took a little bit of weight off me, just knowing that he's getting better. But there's a lot of thinking here. One, will he be the same? Will he be able to actually talk, actually walk, actually move? Oh yeah, he was in a coma for 6 days. So he woke up on the 7th day. Or I think he was in a coma for 5 days and woke up on the 6th day, something like that. But he was in a coma for around 6 days. That's scary. But also a blessing that he woke up. There's a lot of things to think about here. One, the plan. Me and my family already made a plan for him. But the thing is, he has to be willing to do the plan. Because he's a grown man. He could easily be like, nah, I'm gonna go take a sip. I'm gonna go drink. This is his last chance, and this is scary. Like, I'm not joking, guys. Before he woke up, I was getting ready for a funeral. It was sad. It was like really, really dark. I did not expect him to wake up. I'm gonna be honest. I did not, and that's like harsh. I know that's kind of harsh, but I'm trying to be real. I'm not gonna live in La La Land when it comes to something as serious as killing yourself from the inside. Like, I'm not trying to play games with that. This is real life. I thought he was gonna die. And I'm still being realistic about his addiction. He's fully addicted, so it's still scary. It's something that's in the back of my mind, and I don't want to get too personal, like I said, but trust me, this shit hurts me so much. This shit hurts me so much to see my brother in those conditions. It hurts so much. And like I said, bruh, what are the chances my dog dies, my girl breaks up with me, and my brother almost dies? Oh, I'm telling you guys right now, I am taking a break in January. You guys will see me with my blue hair, but I'm gonna take a break because like there's been a lot of stuff going on that I literally can't force myself to like film videos anymore. I need to take a break in January, and I'll come back February. I'm gonna make a video on the main channel talking about the break, but like, oh, it's been tough, man. It's been tough. But yeah, I hope he recovers fully. I hope he realizes how he affects others too with his decisions and how he affects his body. That's where I'm going to end that one off. I know that one was tough. Hey guys, just want to drop in with an update. As of December 12th, 2024, that's when I'm recording this voice message. Danny is doing great. He's literally joking around. He can't quite walk yet, but he's joking around. He can have full conversations, and we're really just waiting for the day that they're like, "Yep, you can go out and be on your own." Again, like I've said in the actual podcast, that's scary. It's just scary, the addiction part, but we're trying everything we can, and it seems like he's gonna be trying to. So I just wanted to update you guys. This will probably be the last time I talk about it. Hopefully it is. Hopefully everything goes great. I mean, I wouldn't leave you guys in the dark about it though. If it's like 6 months and he's just like fully sober, of course I'll mention it at some point. Be like, oh, he's doing great. But yeah, everything's going great. I feel like God blessed us and God blessed him with this opportunity. It's like a second chance. So yeah, he's able to talk again. Like I said, full on conversations. No, like, yeah, he does have some slight issues that I'm not going to get into, but everything he has is like you could heal from it, except the liver thing, except the cirrhosis, which hopefully at some point he can actually get a liver transplant. The point is, he's doing good, and thank you guys for caring. Oh, I went to the gym today. I go to the gym a lot, but I hope you guys can see progress. Okay, I have the monitor there. I can actually see if I look big or not. Let's see. Hold the fuck up. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. That doesn't even look like it's my fucking arm. Hold the fuck up. Dude, that's actually kind of nice, though. Let's see the other arm. See the other fucking arm. Might be a little bit smaller. It's a good amount though. It is. You can tell it's a little bit smaller, but all right, y'all. Make sure to screenshot that. Post that. Look at that, bruh. But I posted a picture on my Instagram and Twitter of me flexing and like a selfie. You know, I felt good. And it is annoying that like everything I tweet flops except when I post my face. Because there is a form of validation there. It's like, y'all think I'm cute. But at the same time, bro, y'all not gonna hype me up when I post that the podcast is 10% top visual podcast on Spotify. No one gonna like that one. But when I post my face, 1.5K likes on Twitter, that's kind of annoying. I'm honest, like honestly, that's kind of annoying. Same on Instagram. Now everyone want to comment, everyone want to like. It, like I said, it's validating, yeah, but I don't want the validation. Or for that at least. I want it for like top 10% on Spotify. Like that's so fucking cool, man. Spotify Wrapped came out. And I tagged so many times. I didn't know how many of you guys actually listen to my music. Obviously, I'm grateful, and I knew a lot of people listen to it, but I didn't know that many people listen to it. I'm so grateful for that. Like, people are starting to take my music seriously. And if they're not, then they're seeing other people take my music seriously. And they're probably like, what? Tuv? Why do you listen to Tuv like the YouTuber? Like, it's sparking convos now. Before there was no convos. Now it's sparking convos. And I can't wait for you guys to hear my solo music stuff. Or my self-produced stuff, I should say. Because your boy been working really pretty good behind the scenes. And, one day I'll tease some stuff. But I just want it to be perfect by the time I'm teasing stuff. But yeah, that was so great to hear. That was so, not hear, to see like the statistics on my music and the podcast. That was so validating. But that's a big topic in my video that I'm gonna upload in January on the main channel where I announce my break. Validation, man. Seeking validation. I think it's a problem we all have. The only validation you need truly is from yourself. We chase validation, whether it's numbers or other people's opinions. It doesn't matter. The only validation you need is from yourself. That's it. I'm also going to go to Canada. I think in January, actually. I should just that should be my vacation. Just go to Canada. But I'm going to go see my friend Gunner. Friend of the channel. He was a guest on the Crew podcast. But he's a music YouTuber or musician, just both. But yeah, so I finally applied for my passport. Some people were born with passports. That shit pisses me off. It's like, how? How are you? Your parents just applied? My mom did not apply. Anyway, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, I went to the post office. I got it done really quick, actually, and I was delaying it for so long. It wasn't letting me select a date online. It was glitched out. It was no dates available. And then I went in real life, in person, and I asked if we could get a date there, and it was the next day. So got that done. I should be getting it 6 to 8 weeks. I can't wait to go to Canada all bald and blue hair, man. Oh my god. I can't wait. Don't flash them, Moyo. Don't flash them, please. Please do not flash. I don't know. I feel like Q4 of 2024 is life-changing for me in many ways. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. And again, I'm not trying to be Mr. Sad Man, bro. I'm not. But I've been sad. I've been more sad than happy. And I'm pushing through it though. Moyo, he's scratching my door right now. Come on, get out. I've been more sad than happy as of late, and it's not a good feeling at all. It's weird. It's weird feeling like this and living alone. It's a big issue. It's always been a big issue for me. Just being this lifestyle of being a YouTuber, making a lot of money, moving out, and getting my dreams so quick. It's this thing that makes you not want to complain, but at this point, I'm getting older and I've been through a lot that I'm gonna fucking complain. Because I know someone out there wants to be like, well, you're living your dreams so young. Yeah, dude. I still get fucking sad. Cool. Like, yeah, that's why I used to not complain. But I was bottling everything up at that point. So yeah, no, guys, it sucks living alone. It's beautiful. Like, it's pros and cons. But it fucking sucks living alone. Especially when you're sad. But also especially when all my other friends, shout out to them. This is not a diss, but I'm just like venting. All my other friends don't live on their own. They all live with their parents. So this is the meetup spot. And it's like, I want to leave. I want to go somewhere. I want to watch the MMA fight or whatever. But not here. I don't want to watch it here. I don't want to watch it here. Then you could argue, go to a bar. It's not the same home vibe. I want one of them to get a fucking house already or an apartment, but again, I'm the privileged one, man, that made it. So, man, what age y'all think y'all should get a house or move out? What age y'all think y'all should move out? Before I blew up, I was even saying 23. Before I blew up, I was like, I need to leave this place by 23. What age do you guys think? Because I know you guys, I had this conversation with another friend, and he's like, well, the economy, especially in California, this is too difficult. But it's like, Mr. Privilege Mr. Privilege is coming out of me. Like, bro, grind. I lost 2 years of my life just working on videos. That was crazy. Do I regret it? Hell no. Now look at me. Depressed in my house alone because I made it. No, I'm just kidding. Not depressed. I just have anxiety. But I'm very grateful I'm not depressed though. Because I'm telling you, this is the formula for depression. Dude, it's like if depression was like a final boss battle and that dude has like special moves, right? So he's like, boom, kill your dog. Boom, make the love of your life leave your life. Boom, put your brother in a coma. And I'm like, bro, no fucking way. But I got something he don't. Faith. Yeah, I got faith. I'll get better. I got faith the Lord watching me. And he the Lord knows what he's doing. So keep your head high. That's what I do. I keep my head high. Don't get me wrong, though. I cry. Can you tell? Apparently people could tell. I've got multiple comments talking about, Tuv, you have eye bags. You should get some sleep. Yo. First of all, I just think that's kind of fucking rude. But the second of all, you're kind of right, and it scares me that people can see my eye bags now. So I do want to change my sleep schedule at some point. What was the other thing? Yeah, someone else commented, and I guess they were trying to like be like flirtatious, but they're like, it's a woman commented on one of my pictures on Instagram, and she was like, "Wait, why do I kind of like the dead / dark circles on his eyes?" Yo, I'm not even going for that shit. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. I got this tool that you put in the freezer, and then you put it on your eye bags. I'm trying to get rid of that for sure. There was another thing I wanted to bring up. Oh yeah, y'all gotta let the septum piercing go. Let the septum piercing go. Why now that I'm posting, people want to comment, bring back the septum? Shut the fuck up! What the fuck? No, you get one. What do you want me to do? Y'all hate when someone matures. Can I mature in peace? Damn. Can I mature in peace? Bring back the septum. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bring back the septum. Suck my. That's just weird though. Like on some psychological shit. Imagine you, viewer, change your looks. You get hundreds of comments. Go back. That's weird. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. I don't like that shit. And I'm not gonna respond to each comment being like, "This is fucked up." Like, no, it's just fucking annoying. That's one thing I'm not gonna miss when I take a fucking break. Fuck no, hell no. I'm not kind of, especially when it comes to your looks, bro. You already know. Like I said before, people are gonna comment when I get my buzz cut. No, you were fine though. You're 15. Leave me alone, please. Genuinely, leave me alone, please. Don't talk to me. Don't comment on my shit. Leave me alone. You can watch my shit, but don't comment on my shit. I just offended so many people right there. All right, here's the better statement. If you're gonna comment some rude shit about my looks, I don't want you. There you go. I don't want you here. Oh yeah, and then when I posted my I posted a picture, right? I posted on Instagram. I posted my face and me flexing, and I posted a picture of Mojo. I got some comments, like 3, talking about, you look like your cat. Bruh, I don't look like Mojo. That's just, like, you're just making up shit now. There's no way I look like, well, Mojo's not here right now. I don't look like Mojo. Like, people just want, I don't know, because that's too much, bruh. He's cute, yeah, but like, no. So tell me if I'm weird for this, y'all. I think it was really smart of me. Earlier in the year, I was alone, right? Like, I'm saying alone single-wise and also just alone in general. Tell me if I'm creepy for this or if I'm like big brain energy for this. But listen, don't judge too quick. I bought women's perfume on Amazon and would spray it on my bed and go to sleep because it smelled like I'm with a woman. Tell me, is that crazy? Is that crazy or is that smart? Before you judge, before you go into the comments that quick, think about it, because it actually worked. It helped me out. How smart is that? And y'all want to talk about, you're lonely. Yeah, I admit it. But is that not smart though? That it smelled beautiful. Like, it smelled like, it smelled so good. You know what? I might have to buy another one. Damn. Part 2. Perfume on the bed, part 2. That was, and I know, no. Y'all gotta like think about it. I'm living alone. I'm not like y'all with your parents, okay? I don't know if you're with your parents. I have free will. Don't flame me for that though, please. Don't flame me for that, because I think that's smart. Whatever, I'm gonna stand on it too, because it's smart. I have a last topic for the video. Parasocial relationships. There's some comments on the last video judging my personality, which is a little bit weird, but this is what the podcast is, you know. But I hope you guys realize that you don't know me, and you never will. You know a part of me, and you know me, you know Tuv, you know. Because, like, reality, I could be a shitty person, man. I could be bad. Like, on some, like, the reason you hate your ex-boyfriend, I could have done that. You just don't know it. You don't know me. I'm just an entertainer. I like to think I'm actually a genuinely good person off camera. I like to really think that. Like, for example, this is another thing. I saw a TikTok, like an edit of me, and one of the top comments was, yo, I met Tuv at the mall, and he's genuinely a good guy. That's awesome to hear. I treat all you guys like, I try to be nice to y'all, for real. But like, to get to the point, I don't know, just the parasocial stuff of like, Tuv seems to be acting different because of this. Y'all do not know me at all. Yeah. I think though, this is the difference though. I think y'all could tell I'm authentic, because I know I'm authentic. I know I'm genuine. And I'm a good liar too. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I think y'all could read the authenticity. I think y'all could read it. But yeah, the parasocial stuff, I don't think it's ever gonna stop. So I can't be like, make it stop. I really don't think it's ever gonna stop, especially with the rise of AI and people using my voice and my likeness to flirt with me, the AI version of me. Yeah, I don't think it's ever gonna stop. So I just gotta deal with it. Honestly, I just gotta deal with it. This is the first time I got through every single topic, and I know I kind of rushed at the end because I see that there's 3% left on the fucking camera. But I do want to give a big thank you to the people on Spotify. You guys made me get a little award. They didn't send me anything physical, but a little achievement. People over on YouTube, the majority, I appreciate you guys as well. And don't worry about me too much. I know I'm going through it, like, for real. But, you know, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Gotta keep my hopes up. And new year, new me. When I do take that break in January, I am going to take a break from everything, so including this. So we will have another, like I think maybe one more episode of this until I take a break. But I'll be back in February. Like I said, I'm not leaving for a year. I'm leaving for 1 month, just because of family stuff and personal stuff, I guess. I really do appreciate you guys, man. Y'all put a smile on my face. Your comments put a smile on my face. And I'll see you guys next time I ramble about random topics.